Neat. I think almonds are pretty good. Almonds definitely have a better taste than like cashews. Or even walnuts. Actually, I think these are walnuts instead. These are walnuts. I thought these were cashews. I just switched up the nuts for some reason. Chocolates are definitely my favorite. And then the peanut next. Then the raisin. Then the almond, and then the cashew. Sometimes they're going to even a combination. Because one flavor helps it dull out the taste of another. Oh, there's a peanut. Oh, this is a cashew. Oh, yeah, I think I misidentified these. These are cashews, yeah. It's cashews, almonds, walnuts, raisins, and chocolates, yeah. Yeah, that's a cashew, yeah. I mean, with almond, it's like a taste you have to love to enjoy. It fights you off sometimes, but you just gotta like... you just have to like suck it down. Just enjoy the almond. But then you just balance it out with some chocolate. It's kind of like when you're drinking alcohol. And people just have what's called the chaser. Something to help like wash down the alcohol taste. That's what this chocolate is to these other nuts. The almond doesn't really need it, but the cashew and the walnut probably does. Actually, let me try walnut again. It's actually pretty good by itself. I don't know why I misclassified the walnut as like a worse taste. Thought you hate nuts and chocolate? Nah, I'm getting around to it. I just hate to have these just go to waste. Yeah, both the walnuts and the almonds can go good without a chocolate. But it's these cashews, though. Maybe the cashew? You damn water athlete gypsy. Mods banned Ram for being racist again. It's supposed to be family friendly. Oh yeah, the cashew can definitely use a chocolate afterwards. That's not a good tasting nut. Also a little bit of a bad aftertaste. And the raisin in here is... I guess kind of take it or leave it, the raisin. It provides a nice, just contrasting sour taste. If you want like extreme contrast between what you just ate and the raisin, just eat a raisin. I might actually end up wasting some of the cashews because they just taste terrible. If I balance out the walnuts and the almonds with my chocolate intake, I can finish all of it. But for now, just more chocolates. Actually, I'm kind of down some chocolate since I've been only eating the chocolate. I'll definitely have more nuts. And a walnut tastes like how I imagine a tree would taste like if it's edible. If you're able to just literally take a bite out of a tree, like all the bark around it, it would taste like a walnut, I bet. And then a raisin, for the contrast. An almond, to mellow things out. And then some chocolate to make it exciting again. That's probably the best combination. Again, I'm leaving out the cashews or the... Yeah, the cashews because they just taste the worst. What is that? Oh, it's a raisin. I saw something that didn't look like a raisin, but like... a dead bug. Imagine there's a dead bug in my trail mix. Wait, did I forget the walnuts? Almond, raisin, chocolate. No. Almond, raisin. Walnut, chocolate. Yeah. Almond, raisin, walnut, chocolate. That's probably the best order. Leaving out the cashews. We got raisins, chocolate, walnuts, and almonds. And if we balance it out, the chocolate and the raisin are better, so we go almond, raisin, walnuts, chocolate, yeah. Go almond. Raisin. Walnut. Chocolate, yeah. That's a pretty good order. In the next bag of trail mix, just don't put in cashews, you're good to go on the eating order. Make sure you also eat all, and make sure you eat all of it as well. Also, you can just switch up the order of the nuts. You can go walnut and then almond. Because then both are being counterbalanced by the raisin and the chocolate. Actually, I'm gonna switch up the order, see how it tastes. I'm gonna go walnut. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna go walnut. Raisin. Almond. And then chocolate. Yeah, that also works. Also, you can just start with the chocolate or the raisin if you want to start off with the sweet or sour sensation. Start with that, and then you can go backwards from the sweet to the nut to the sour and then the nut. Just wish these cashews weren't in here. It's really just a waste. Oh, there's sunflower seeds in here too. I just looked at the side of the bag. There's a whole bed of sunflower seeds at the bottom. I can see that. So now we have a new item in the mix. Literally by mixing it. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, we got some sunflowers. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. So I'm gonna bring them to the top. Oh, there's one. Yep. And now we got sunflower. Yeah, that provides just a nice neutral base. Straight, just neutral taste. So you can kind of just throw that in whenever. A good spot to be would be right in the middle. So if you're starting from nut, you can go almond, raisin, sunflower, walnut, chocolate. Like you kind of try like in a sine wave. But that can be good anywhere. Just like almost like a palate cleanser, like when you eat a cracker if you're tasting liquids. It's pretty good. It works sort of as like also as like a free space on a bingo card. It just works anywhere. It kind of tastes like you're just tasting like flavorless matter. It's just like you're just like putting something in your mouth, and it's just like a thing you're chewing, and that's it. I would still not recommend cashews in this thing. There's a lot of raisins. Like from a top-down perspective, it seems like there's a whole lot of raisins. I'll eat some just to balance it out. They're making my tongue feel weird and like really sensitive. Some more raisins. Oh, a twofer. Got 2 raisins. Yeah, that's almost way too, that's too much sour in one go. That's what's making my tongue feel all like just weird and sensitive to movement. Well, not that many cashews, I don't think. Yeah, cashews seem far and few in between. Have a few more raisins. You know what? Why not a walnuts? Just because. I need some water. Balance it out. Alright, so the raisins are doing that thing. Like, depending on where you eat the sour food, or like the food that does it, it makes your tongue feel more than it should when you move it. Like it's not painful when you move the tongue, but it's just you feel more. So it feels like you need to keep your tongue still and you can't move it too much. It's that kind of sensation. And mostly for that reason, I recommend you don't put in too much raisins in your trail mix. Unless you're the kind of person who somehow likes that sensation, I don't know why you would. Definitely way less than the other parts you put in. Yeah, way less raisins in this. Oh, no, there's sunflower. Just like regular, non-noticeable food matter. It's kind of like that concept that people have of, you know, one day humanity will have bland, like beige, flavorless, nutrient juice that once you drink it, you have all the necessary like proteins and calories for the day. That seed tastes like that drink that humanity will have. It's more like just like something you could just eat on. If you don't want to have like something with a punch behind it, like the chocolate or the raisin. Excuse me. Jesus. That's probably a little bit of the water and the raisins causing that burp. You know, some more chocolate. I have a chocolate, why not? Oh, with the raisin attached. Get the chocolate with the raisin attached to it. And an almond, why not? I might just throw out these cashews. I really don't want them. They're not that good in a trail mix. If you really want to, you can have the cashews, but then you need a chock full of raisins or chocolates to help out. Also, there's a lot of chocolate too. You know, I'll go for a walnut. I haven't had a walnut in a while. And then a raisin, why not? balance things out. It still makes the tongue feel weird. Need way less raisins. Let's say chocolate. No, that's a raisin. I grabbed a raisin when I meant to grab a chocolate. They look so similar in the bag. And almond. I wonder if some people pronounce it almond. I wonder if some people consider the D silent, so it's like either almond or almond. Because I say almond, so people know what I'm talking about. I don't think I'm not confusing it for a different word. Ah, yeah, dude. It does that thing where it hurts the tongue to move it. Like the sourness of the raisin gets in your tongue and then it hurts to move it. Which makes it extremely sensitive. I don't know what that phenomenon is called, but I'm experiencing it right now. Okay, yeah, way less raisins. I'm gonna chill on the raisins right now, just have the almond. How did Yoshi die when I was standing still? Not sure if water will help wash that down. I have some root beer here with me, but it's most likely room temperature now. And I'm never drinking room temperature soda. Maybe it's a particular sensitivity that I have. And for other people, eating raisins and grapes doesn't do that to the tongue. Yeah, man, it really is bad. Especially in the scenario in which you're trying to enjoy some trail mix. Excuse me. Chocolate. Where are those sunflowers? Oh, they're still at the bottom. I tried shaking up the bag, but the majority of the sunflowers are still at the bottom. Try one more time. Okay, they're more spread now, but not at the top. I just spread them around in general. Not a single sunflower made it to the top. Not a single one, man. Okay. Okay, I think luckily that raisin sensation is leaving my tongue. It no longer hurts to move it. This looks like an almond shell. It looks like a deflated almond. Like half of it is just gone or like deflated. And a chocolate, why not? I think I won this one. Yep, 5 stars, baby. And you know I'm gonna celebrate that with a piece of walnut. You probably thought I was gonna say chocolate, but no, walnut. I mean, this isn't world record, but thanks. Ah, tongue still kind of hurts. I thought you were gonna say cum. Nope. Walnut. Oh, it's another deflated almond. Looks like half of it was just taken from it. I'll still eat it. This shit has a high cum talk per capita ratio. And some more chocolate. I hope all of you are enjoying the Trail Mix podcast. Getting all the needed information about trail mix quality. Let's go for an almond. I mean a walnut. My tongue is still way too sensitive. I'll continue the Trail Mix podcast at a later date. Getting kind of full. I'm glad all of you liked the podcast. Seemed like a nice idea. Just thought of it. But you know, a lot of people love a podcast about, you know, different things. That last walnut. That last walnut tasted strange. I hate a sour nut in the trail mix. I mean, if that's what you call a raisin, then sure, yeah, it's a sour one. It doesn't help unless in helping like have a sour sensation or like something besides the nut taste. You need way less or almost like no raisins in a good trail mix.